Hello and welcome to another edition of Tip Tuesday. My name is Marla Beach and I am excited to share my tip for you today. My tip is that I want you to begin motivating yourself from a place of love instead of a place of fear. Let me explain what that means. Now, when we motivate ourselves from a place of fear, that's self-criticism. When you find yourself criticizing yourself to try to motivate yourself to do better, how well does that really work as compared to when you motivate yourself from a place of love, which is self-compassion? How do you feel when you understand why it was hard for you, how hard you really tried, and you give yourself compassion for your mistake, figure out a place of where you can make a change, and then try it again? Which is different, the self-criticism or the self-compassion? Which one makes you actually want to motivate yourself more? So my tip is to try it. I think it's natural for us to criticize ourselves to try to motivate ourselves to do better. But we need to retrain ourselves to motivate ourselves from a place of compassion and love instead. And will that actually increase your abilities to do things better? I have a quote I wanted to share with you from the podcast today. There was a man named Carl Rogers. He's one of the founders of humanistic psychology. And he said this: "The curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change." We don't need to guilt ourselves or shame ourselves into doing things. Do it from a place of love. I really think you'll feel a difference. I have a really awesome journaling exercise that I share in the podcast today. And I'd love for you to come listen to that, and I'll teach you how to do it, to an even better way to motivate yourself from self-compassion instead of criticism. If you are not a podcast listener and would like to try this anyway, I wrote it out in a PDF, and you can get it by going to hunkydory.com/EP97. It goes for episode 97. That's my episode on the podcast. So you can come listen, and then you can download that PDF of those questions of how to get yourself into a different way of thinking and motivating yourself from self-compassion. I really think you'll notice a difference. All right, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you back here next Tuesday for another Tip Tuesday.